AMA. Ask Me Anything, number 17. Boost levels rising. It's probably about 8.25. Doing okay. Um, page 11, video 11, page 12. So I'm going to have a Good King Henry Special Reserve next. UK's only top 50 beer. I say that I've not even looked at the top 50 list for a long time because since someone on the site changed it, you can get some fucking Homer, not you, Sean, Homer fluoro device for 6 rakes. Just gets in there now. So this was UK's only top 50 beer. So I'm going to enjoy this anyway because I know it's good. It's good. It's not hype. It's not all about the hype. Nice dark fruits. Yeah, mellow, good balance. So where we are at page 12, and okay. So Rich the Villain. Hi, Rich. Hi again. Do you plan to be boosted when you answer these questions? Well, yeah, I'm doing spin in about 12 hours, so yeah, I don't want to get absolutely cronked, but I'm planning to hit the early 10s and then zone off. What level of boost? Yeah, 11 tops, no 13. I don't pike. So yeah, 10.99 tops. Rich the Villain carries on. He says, I've got a couple of questions of Brendan Dogue if he's about. Here's Brendan Dogue. He's on his sofa again. He's over there, look. With Winnie the Pooh on the sofa. Yeah, the house is a bit of a shit at the moment. I'm having wooden flooring done, so there's a lot of stuff in. This is the conservatory I'm sat in, where I normally chill with Brendan Dogue, and there's just shit everywhere at the moment. So I'm not normally this disorganised. But so Brendan Doe questions. Now I'll answer for him because he's having a little sleeps. He's had his pig's ear now, and he's had his dinner. He's chicken. What's your favourite snack? I'm going to whisper this because he'll wake up. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Has he got any good shitting yarn? He shits a lot. His main shitting yarn is take him out for a walk. I think, yeah, do fucking shits on somebody else's property and I'll pick them up. And there might be a bit of debris. But no, he's good at just like not and then shitting back at my house and think, oh, so I've got a fucking messy shit in my garden. Cheers, Brendan. Have you ever caught your master masturbating? No, he caught me. He never told me. Okay, I'm on to Myobi, one of my Danish friends. He lives in Norway. He says, will you ever record and release an official version of the Joe T song? Now, Joe, you probably don't know about the Joe T song. This is a song that I and Charlotta, Jan Foampan's wife, we made this song up at a tasting at his house. And it's basically Jolene. The lyrics Joe T. I don't know why we did this, but that's the Joe T song. So will we ever record and release an official version? I don't know, but I'm available to sing this at Radio Windsor Gathering. But we need to discuss the business fish costume. Joe, you know about the business fish costume. We keep planking on this. Black Haddock, have you ever been sent to Coventry? Well, I've been to Coventry quite a few times. If so, what for? When they're ticking in April, actually. It was average. Went to Pier Gonzo. Pier Gonzo is the best thing to hit Coventry in like years, I think. So. Black Haddock again. Ever ridden an elephant? I'm not sure how to read this question. Not like the one with fucking grey in the trunk, but no, not actually. Have colours. What is the most exotic animal you have ridden? Mine is a camel. Camel's toe? Does that count? I've ridden a few camel's toes, Jeremy. Do you understand that? Which member of the Ozzy Osbourne family do you aspire to be and why? One of the fucking dogs. Because they just piss and shit and have a good time generally, and they're fucking more intelligent than the fucking owners, aren't they? Ever slept with dolphins? No. I like dolphins, but I've never slept with them. Black Haddock. What was the first car you owned? What car do you own currently? Which car would you have if money and parking was not a problem? I'll come back to these ones. I've got some pictures maybe of cars. So I'll going to be an admin geek. I'm going to put a circle around this one. I'll return to the car question. I'll sideline that one. I've still got Homer's NFSW questions in the cycle. P. Hail Slew, Fail Slew, Peter. He says, what's something besides beer? other stuff in this that you've spent too much money on over the years, but don't regret. No regrets. Oh, shit. So yeah, I've got always had OCD tendency streaks. So I think when I was at university, I was big into gigs, going to see bands. I think I mentioned earlier, I went to 131 bands in 1995, more than a band every 3 nights. So 94, 5, 6, lots of bands. 96 to 2005, lots of football, US, UK football, EPL, lots of travelling and 50 games a year kind of thing. But I don't regret anything really. I don't regret anything. It's all good. It's all life experience. It's all chill. No, I've got no regrets in life. No regrets whatsoever. No, I'm not going to tell you. That's it. Oh, cool. Page 13. Page 13. McBoost. He says, "Hi Sean." He says, "Will you have sex with me?" Well, Sean, I'm not going to say yes or no, but I just thought you might want to woo me a bit more. Like maybe invite me over to your man cave and pour me some good beers. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. I'm looking for the invite. I brew 2 or 3. Hi, we met at Radio Winter Gathering. Yes, it's an Arizonian. It's a follow-up. This is a follow-up to the green or purple question from Craig Garvey. He said, "What part of no do you not understand?" Not sure what that means. Anyway, he carries on. He says, "What steps are you taking to increase the number of malt liquors brewed in the UK?" Not really. I mean, malt liquor ticker. Yeah, okay, I'll tick them, but about 30 odd. Never really sort of sort them out. Cookie Henry's now, not the Bourbon County gone. The boost continues. No, I'm not making any efforts. I mean, malt liquor's alright. I'd rather just because you get cheap malt liquor ticks in the US, like peanuts in a brown bag, whereas in the UK they'd be like fucking $8 for 10-ounce pour or something stupid. So I'm doing nothing, to be honest. And I brew 2 or 3 continues. He says, "I'm very happy to see all the tasty kernel beers that I brought to Wakeby Winter. What are they doing to get malt liquors? They think that's everything's thing, malt liquors. Unless they have a malt liquor theme at the Boris Beer Festival that Kernel normally goes to, where they have a theme beer every year and you have to brew one of that style. No, not yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. I'm not a beer snob. Yeah, I'll do it. But I drank a load of malt liquors in Hawaii actually. I was in Hawaii about a year and a half ago, and I bought about 10 malt liquors from 2 or 3 different stores and just rated and poured. Rich Villain says, "What local pubes do a Sunday carvery that shocks you when lamb is not available? What are you doing about this?" Well, actually, Rich, I mean, we had a talk about tier counties. Berkshire is a high tier, god tier county, rightly so. It's where the Queen lives, and yeah, we have lamb. Lamb is on tap in Berkshire. We have venison and veal as well. We're kind of high tier county. We're not kind of low tier county, so it doesn't really affect me, Rich. Lower the lamb is on tap with mint sauce. I brew 2 or 3 again. Says Rich the Villain stated snooker is too boring. When did he state this? Honestly, I've gone through this thread. No fucking flies on me. I didn't see Rich the Villain talking about snooker, so you must be cross-referencing to another thread. Careful. Rich the Villain stated snooker is too boring. I totally get that. Do you snook? Yeah, well, I've played snooker on and off over the years. My highest break at snooker is 30. Red, yellow, and then clear the colours. Full size table. I'm not great at it, but yeah, it is quite a daunting game on a full size table. Unless you're really good and you play a lot, it's a bit boring to be honest. So no, I don't really snook, but yeah, I've played it. I prefer football really. Table football. Yeah, maybe for my game. So. I brew 2 or 3 carries on. When you eventually visit the cursed heat here in Arizona and join in some tasty brews with us, zoners, will you keep in mind there is no snooker here in the sorry ass US state? Not a problem. I've been to Arizona once. I changed planes at what's the airport? I've actually rated the venue there. Some fucking airport. You tell me. I can't remember. Arizona was like a plane transfer state tick, low tier. There's a few. There's not many of them. There's not maybe 3 or 4. It was one of them. 9 minutes 51. I'll do another couple of minutes on this thread, and then I've got the This is my last printed thread, you see, because after this is like the new page. So Black Haddock, hi Jeremy again. He said, "What is the hottest meal you ever had? Did you enjoy it?" I do like I can do hot food quite well. I don't want to. I like a runny nose. So Indian. I've touched on the fact I like Indian food. I like a runny nose, a bit of a sweat, but I don't want to burn my mouth off. But I've been for an Indian and we've shared a fowl between us. So like four of us, and then we've had like a fowl, Phaal. If anyone doesn't know, a fowl is like off the scale. So the hottest proper Indian food is in Madras. And the Vindaloo is the next hottest, which is invented to English people. And the Tindaloo is a notch above the Vindaloo. And then you've got the Fowl, which is like proper fucking, if you fucking had it, put your finger in it and touch your knob, you'd feel it. Not really meant to do that, obviously, but so we shared a fowl between four of us. And I don't know, there's probably 8 lumps of meat in the fowl. And everyone had a lump of meat each. And I had all the other 4 lumps of meat that were going through because everybody else was like blown out. But it was fucking hot. It was like, that's the hottest thing I ever had. And Black Haddock on this food thread says, "Are you a secret Burger King?" I'm gonna link this. It says, "Do you see the golden arches of McDonald's as a place of worship on the sign of the devil?" So Burger King, I don't mind. I'll do that. I mean, to be honest, living and working around London area, there's lots of gourmet kind of independent burger places, Byron Burgers, and there's all sorts. I don't need to do chain shit in London. It's not Shrewsbury, Jeremy. It's not like 2 burger places. Burger King and McDonald's, it's not like that here. So I would not touch McDonald's with a barge pole. I'd do a Burger King if I needed to. McDonald's, I've not had a McDonald's since March 2003, I think it is, about 12 plus years. I had a fallout. I'm never a big fan of McDonald's. I had a fallout. I was going to a Leicester game when I used to live in London. I was following Leicester, and a Sunday morning from St Pancras Station, and train was about 9-10 o'clock, and I was getting a big breakfast, and so I got a big breakfast, and I just sort of walked to the door, and I got just to check it, and there was no hash brown, so hash brown was missing. So I went back to the counter. I said, "Hello, big breakfast. Hash brown's missing. Can I have hash brown, please?" "Oh no, sir. No. We put the hash brown in. You must have eaten it." "Oh, okay, so it's a fucking £1 breakfast, $1.50. I'm like, not fucking about over. It's like there's no hash brown there. No, sir. You've had the hash brown. Like, I am the hash brown thief. I'm like, that's all of fucking 1 pence, 2 cents worth of profit for you. And the guy wasn't having it, so I just fucking took my breakfast out of the box and just plopped it on the counter and rubbed it around and pushed it off. So the cleaning job was probably worth more than the cost of the breakfast I paid. And I was like, fuck you. And I've never been to McDonald's since. So 12.5 years. Fuck you. And Jeremy's other question was, if you went to Kentucky, would you have a KFC from that weird looking bloke with the beard? You mean Colonel Sanders? He looks like a rater. I mean, like his trendy beard, hipster, sort of older hipster. I mean, Jeremy, you could rock the Colonel Sanders look. You could be the Cole Sanders of Shropshire. Grey beard. It's a bit Rolf Harris though, isn't he? I mean, like Rolf Harris. Then there's no Rolf Harris. He's a famous Australian pedophile who lives in England. So I'm gonna shut down this thread now because we are at 13:35. So we'll resume in a minute. Yeah, Bruce Scomo.